we felt like our hands were tied. We couldn't do anything to get out of that house. I thought, I won't bring a baby into this house. I flat out refused.
It felt like we weren't worth any more than that.
We met online. Levi messaged me. Like, gelled from the start. This is the man for me, for life. Moved in together a year after meeting, got engaged. Tried for the baby for 10 years, and here he come 10 years later. Before baby come along, I was a carer in a residential home. That job specifically was 6 years. Before that, I was another year doing domiciliary care.
I guess just over 3 months ago, we first came into contact with Nykita and Levi. One of the worst kind of scenarios in terms of home conditions that I've ever seen.
When we first moved in, we didn't notice any flaws within the house. It was only later on that we saw problems. At its worst, it was awful just looking at it. I didn't want to walk around the house. It was black, purple, different patches all along the stairs. On the ceiling was practically covered. And then there was the spare room the ceiling collapsed in.
Kim described to me, you know, the damp, how dangerous it was. The landlord, for whatever reason, was reluctant to actually get the problem sorted.
I didn't like having Nykita there while she was pregnant with the baby. And it was terrible. It was constant damp, constant floods.
It felt like there was so many things that could affect the pregnancy and could possibly lose the baby, that I was just constantly felt like I was on edge. We didn't know where we could go for support. We'd reached out to housing. Due to not having an eviction notice, they couldn't really do much.
You know, there was so much that needed to be done. Also knowing that the property wasn't suitable for a newborn to live in. It was like, wow, okay, we need to do stuff here.
Coming to Tea Park was a bit more relief. We knew it'd be more space, and there was always a support on hand 24/7. FIPP really got the ball rolling. They've been a backbone to us. Meeting Kim, she never made us feel judged.
It's in the ceilings. This is not from the occupants. This is structural.
Because she was like, right, I'm going to get this done, I'm going to get that done. It's like you seeing the action being done. There was always someone you could rely on. I don't think we would have been where we are without them, to be honest, because they got that ball rolling.
When we picked up the keys to the new property, we were ecstatic, we were over the moon. We finally managed to get somewhere that we can call a home.
Dun, 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 dun. It's just so spacious for you guys as well, isn't it?
And this is the baby. We've got this room now to grow as a family. So he's our little blessing, so.
The change I've seen now from then is chalk and cheese. They're great parents, and that's how it should be, you know, looking forward with excitement and love and all of those things.
It's been the nicest bit of support we've had so far. The people are made for the job. It's the hardest thing you can do is to reach out, but it's also the best thing you can do.